Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Latoya Watts, and it is 9/11. All right. I thought I'd hop on this live before the night's up, and I just wanted to reflect. My daughter is sitting here. She done fell asleep on my lap, so I'm on my phone anyway. So why not knock out a live? All right. So I just wanted to get on here to reflect about um, my journey as an entrepreneur and getting started online in the business opportunity niche well over a couple years ago. So my journey was pretty rocky. I started out like looking for people who I thought were successful, that I could imitate, so that I could figure out how to go about getting into this online world, if you will, and making it work for me. Okay. I'm a mother of two, and I felt like there had to be another way, like to be successful as opposed to just clocking in and out of work, right? So I chose to go into the online industry and pursue being an entrepreneur. So I had came across this couple online who I believe to be successful or whatever. Um, but they were always trying to sell me this training package, if you will, that would help you get started, that would help you with 1K days online, mindset, personal development, all those things, right? And that course was well over $1,000, I would say. And I mean, I was on webinars with them. I was doing like Zoom calls, like one-on-one calls, like all these things. And I still never end up joining them in business because I just felt like I just didn't feel like, even though they tried to message me, get to know me by messenger, all that stuff, right? And they ask you all these questions, and they try to get to know you, see what your income goals are, um your short-term goals, your long-term goals, all those things. And they try to figure out a strategy or something that will help you accomplish those goals. But long story short, I never end up purchasing that training course because, for one, like, living paycheck to paycheck is hard already when you're already just, paying out your bills, or you may have to borrow, even from cash advance, just to, um, pay out all of your bills, and then have enough money to get you by the next week, um, till you get your 2 week check. Okay, so that was an ongoing thing for a while for me, and you know, um, so I couldn't afford the training. And those type of people, they feel like if you want it bad enough, then you will make a way. Like, you will take out a loan, you'll do whatever you have to do to get this training if you want to make it. as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, if you want to make it online, right? And then I tried taking out loans. I mean, I tried everything I could possibly try to get their training, but it just didn't work out for me. Luckily, I kept at my pursuit. All right. And if you're coming in, let me know where you're coming in from. And if you catch the replay on this, hashtag replay. All right. So I never purchased their training. We kind of just stayed connected on Facebook and things like that. It just kind of was like, I'm not going to be one of their clients, okay? Because you got to think like, as an entrepreneur, like, if you're not talking to people on the regular, whether it's by phone, email, messenger, Zoom calls, whatever. If you're not talking to people, if you don't have customers for your business, then you don't have a business. Okay, because at the end of the day, you need to close a client to have income in your back office. All right. So I felt like, in a way, I felt like that was the case. Like, I felt like I would just be purchasing another training. Like, how hard could personal development and mindset be? Like, I know I'm very intelligent. Like, but I felt like spending over $1,000 for a training course, like, would that really help me and my family get out of our situation? All right, so I kept at my online search, okay? And hey, if you're tuning in, hey Felix. And it wasn't until I came across, you know, some business partners who are now like family to me. It wasn't until I came across some of those people who are on my team now, where things began to transform for me. I had done a few business opportunities um, online that paid weekly, okay? And of course, things change like the season, okay? Nothing's never 100% set in stone. So compensation plans started changing and all those things. And it just really wasn't worth promoting, and or, you know, earning a paycheck for. It was so much work just to close a sale. And it was like frustrating because you would do everything that you was told with your training that you get, and you have to just do this, join some groups, just get some traffic, and you will see a paycheck. And that wasn't the case. There were so many moving parts and bits and pieces that were missing. It kept me searching online, having me feel like, what the hell am I doing wrong? Like, why am I not getting a consistent, predictable income, like they are? And I know that everyone starts from somewhere, but to start from the bottom and not have no online marketing knowledge as far as branding, personal development, and mindset. I learned all of those things as I kept searching for them. Okay, and so once I came across my mentor, um, you know, I felt like their prices were fairly reasonable, but they didn't up front. It wasn't a fee up front. What I liked about my mentor was that he offered free training. Like, I got so much free value, from just watching different YouTube videos. And then on Facebook, they did a launch, like they did like a 3-day launch, and it was like for a super summit. And I mean, those videos, they kept you engaged, they kept you learning, they kept you implementing what he was teaching, and it helped me to better understand, my place in the online industry. Okay, so um his language spoke to me because it helped me to get it, and now that I get it, I share my knowledge with others so that they too can get it. All right. um because it's so frustrating just, you know being online, starting a business, and not knowing what to do, what to expect, and constantly feel like, you have to invest in different training courses and all these things just to be successful. And it is not the case. Like, people will tell you so many different things. It's like, that's why you gotta have like a strong will, and you gotta have a strong mind, because um people will tell you anything, to extract money from you. But you got to pay attention. You got to know what you're getting before you invest. All right. So that's what happened. And I'm just reflecting back, um, because it is 9/11. So I just wanted to reflect back a bit with my journey as an entrepreneur and getting started online. So now I would say that I graduated. All right. So I'm no longer doing any of those things that I started doing when I first got online. Um, being in people's inboxes, just sending out your link and just failing miserably, like getting no results with that activity. Um, Now I'm a part of an inner circle mastermind, and it's a group of us, and we work together, we brainstorm, we come up with different ideas, we come up with different strategies, we come up with different trainings, courses, all these things to help the next person who was once in my shoes. Okay. um we come out with different courses to help you um excel and advancing your business, you know as you're going through your journey online. Okay, because when you get started, like, it's so much stuff that people leave out, they don't tell you, and you be like, what the heck? And you constantly searching on Google for it, and you constantly looking on YouTube, like, how is these people doing this? How are they so successful? How can I get to their level of success? And you will constantly search and search and search and search, and no one will tell you. No one will tell you these things. And that's why I love my team and I love my community, because, they give us the tools, the systems, they give us the process, and they, like, for real, tell all. Like, we leave nothing out. Like, abundance is forever. And if you learn something, why not share what you know with somebody else, so that person can also excel as a business owner, or as an entrepreneur. you know um so we came up with this course called the Invisible Affiliate Marketing Course. And we basically give away a free webinar that teaches you how to start your own internet marketing business online. All right. And even if you're like a stay-at-home mom like myself, or you're already in the workplace and you're looking for a second source, you're trying to create a second stream of income for yourself, and you want to know how to go about doing it the right way, with starting an internet marketing business online, then I highly suggest you take our free webinar training course. All right, and I will drop down below, whether it's above or below in the description of this video, the link to the free webinar, and you just put your name and your email address in the box, and then you'll be granted full access into the webinar. All right, so I definitely just want to throw that out there, because if you out here and you have not a clue, and you're once like myself trying to figure it out, just so unsure, and no one is telling you like the real deal, and you still not receiving like commissions and all those things, you don't know how to set up properly a high converting offer, and you're interested in creating, you're interested in earning a passive residual income, then this is definitely a webinar that you want to attend, okay? And just opt in so that you can better educate yourself on, what myself is doing, what my team members are doing, what my inner circle mastermind members are doing. All right, you don't want to miss out, because it's not just for those of you online. Okay, you can be a beginner, you can be an intermediate marketer, you can be an advanced marketer, you can be coming from the outside, totally no experience, and you just tired of the workplace, and you're looking for something that can help you transition your situation, then this is the webinar you need to opt into. Okay, so again, I'll leave the link above or below the description of this video. Go ahead and click on it, enter your name and email, and you'll get access to our free webinar. All right, so thank you all for watching this video today. I hope you guys could reflect back on where you started as well when you first began online, and how did that make you feel. Like, I would love to see some feedback down below in the comments if you don't mind sharing. But I definitely want to share with you my experience and how I transitioned because of the connections that I've made online, and the tools and systems that I have in place that is helping me advance. Okay, so thank you all for tuning in, and I will catch you all on the next video. All right.